The last time the Richmond boys basketball team played the Pinecrest High School Patriots in late January, Richmond rolled to a 26-point victory. With the stakes heightened in Wednesday's SAC tournament semifinal game, the Raiders never led by more than 8 points but secured a win. On the road at number 2 Pinecrest, the number 3 Raiders were looking to upset the Patriots and advance to the conference title game. Thanks to a game-high 5 3-pointers from senior shooting guard Rod Newton and a plethora of clutch free throws in the final minute, the Raiders advanced with a 54-48 win. Unlike the last meeting, Wednesday's fourth quarter saw 2 ties and 2 lead changes, with Richmond taking the final lead of the night with just 1:23 left on the clock. In the 1:10 of play, the Raiders outscored Pinecrest 9-3, with all 9 points coming from the charity stripe. The number 1 71st High School Falcons defeated number 4 Lumberton High School Wednesday 78-63. Richmond last won the SAC tournament title in 2016 when it defeated Hope County High School 113-106. The Raiders will head to Fayetteville for the SAC championship game on Friday at 7 p.m. Nearly 2 weeks after the members of the Richmond County Board of Elections were appointed, a chairman has finally been announced. Carlton Hawkins was named on Wednesday by Governor Roy Cooper to serve as the head of the county board, according to Elections Director Connie Kelly. Hawkins, a Democrat who has been a member of the county board since 2008, said he has yet to receive the official notification letter from the governor. The State Board of Elections on February 7th appointed Republicans A.B. Brown and Ernie Walters and Democrats Hazel Robinson and Hilda Pemberton to the county board. Republicans had also submitted Patrick Montgomery's name to be considered for the 5-member board. According to state law, only members of the 2 political parties with the highest number of registered voters are eligible to be appointed to county elections boards. Critics of the law have said it is unfair to third parties and the 2 million unaffiliated voters in the state. Unaffiliated voters outnumber Republicans by more than 100,000. Throughout the rest of February, one town is screening movies related to Black History Month. The first film to be shown at the Dobbins Heights Community Center will be Red Tails, a 2012 movie about the infamous Tuskegee Airmen starring Terrence Howard and Cuba Gooding Jr. on Thursday. Friday's film will be 42, which follows Jackie Robinson, who broke baseball's color barrier in the mid-1940s. Chadwick Boseman of Black Panther fame plays the legendary Robinson, and Harrison Ford portrays Brooklyn Dodgers manager Branch Rickey. On February 28th, the Community Center will play the 1985 hit The Color Purple, starring Whoopi Goldberg, Danny Glover, and Oprah Winfrey, and based on the book by Alice Walker. The film, directed by Steven Spielberg, has a local tie as it was shot in Anson and Union counties. Webster said the showings, weekdays from 4 to 6 p.m., are free and open to all Richmond County residents. Popcorn and drinks will be available, and there will also be a reading area and coloring sheets for kids. 3 women involved in a tri-county chase on Monday are facing a trio of felony charges in Anson County. WSOC-TV reports that Jasmine McCray, Shakia McNeil, and Alicia McCall were arrested after allegedly stealing nearly $1,000 in merchandise from an unnamed department store in Wadesboro. Officers reportedly saw the suspect vehicle following the alleged theft and were led on a chase through Anson and Richmond counties before finally being caught in Scotland County. According to WSOC, police say they had the car boxed in, but the driver attempted to run into an officer as they approached the vehicle. The Charlotte television station also reports that a getaway driver is still on the loose. Calls made to the Wadesboro Police Department on Tuesday and Wednesday were not returned. McCray, McNeil, and McCall are each charged with 1 felony count of larceny, altering, stealing, or destroying criminal evidence, and fleeing to elude arrest with a motor vehicle. The North Carolina DMV will start using new technology to protect people from identity fraud by making sure people have a driver's license in only one state at a time. Beginning February 25th, North Carolina DMV will start using the state-to-state verification service to confirm a person's identity and driving history from other states. The service, which is outlined in the federal Real ID Act, requires a person to have only one driver's license or ID card in one state at a time. With state-to-state, North Carolina DMV can determine if applicants already hold a driver's license or ID card in another state and verify important driving information such as suspended licenses. All existing North Carolina driver's license and ID card issuances will be checked for duplicate issuances in the 21 states already participating in the program. More states are expected to join the program through 2022. North Carolina DMV estimates more than 210,000 North Carolina customers have duplicate issuances in other states. Another Democrat has joined the growing pool of candidates for state superintendent in 2020. Wake County School Board Vice Chair Keith Sutton announced plans to run for the seat on February 16th. Sutton will have to contend with at least two candidates in the 2020 Democratic primary. James Barrett, a Chapel Hill Carrboro City School Board member, announced on January 11th of his plans to run, and North Carolina State University Assistant Dean of Professional Education Michael Mayer threw his hat in the ring as well. All right, when we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. That's coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
This is the Sandhills official classic rock station and home of the hit morning show, Good Morning Sandhills. This is the Classic Rock.
I'm Joey Bennett, Director of Cole Auditorium, and this is Emily Tucker from the Richmond County Chamber of Commerce, and we're here in the Cole Auditorium. We've got a whole new series of shows we're announcing for 2019, and we're very excited about who we're bringing to Richmond County.
So, Joey, what do I have to look forward to?
We have 3 fabulous shows that we're so excited about that are going to be right here at Cole Auditorium. Scotty McCreery, Craig Morgan, and Hotel California.
And where do I go to find these tickets?
You call us here at the box office, 910-410-1691, or come by and see us.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is all about rustic home decor and gifts. You will always find a variety of unique antiques, vintage, and new items in our shop. Come and see our selection of housewarming, new baby, and wedding gifts. For the man in your life, we have many collectibles, Boker knives, and leather. And ladies love the jewelry, purses, candles, hats, and t-shirts. We also offer a 30-day layaway program. Come and experience shopping at Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Kyocera, we see your company differently. We see your documents, how they're accessed, what it takes to keep them secure, and how well your workflow is flowing.
Kyocera helps your entire document infrastructure run more efficiently, securely, and cost-effectively.
And what we see is an opportunity to integrate all of it.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. We are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 7 curricular programs entirely online, including our university transfer degree. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College, local college, big impact. Today's Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Henry's Uptown Grill. And right here in downtown, as you can see on the office cam, it's been wet and rainy. Of course, it was very foggy this morning. Unfortunately, much will be the same as we creep closer and closer to the weekend. But as for tomorrow, let's take a look at the map. Up in Fayetteville, a high of 52, low of 42. Down in Lumberton, high of 57 for tomorrow, low of 46. And up in Rayford, a high of 52, low of 43 there. Up in Moore County, just north of us in Southern Pines, a high of 50, a low of 41. Down 74 east in Laurinburg, a high of 54 tomorrow, 45 for the low. Right here in Rockingham, 52 and 43 are your highs and lows. And then up in Ellerby, a high of 51, low of 42 tomorrow. As you can see, everywhere here in the Sandhills and surrounding counties can be expecting more rain, cloudy skies, and perhaps more fog in the morning. So if you're traveling early, make sure to get your brights on and be careful while out on the roads. Now, looking forward at the 5-day weather forecast. As I just mentioned, tomorrow more rain expected, an 80% chance then. Again, with a high of 52, a low of 43. As we get into the middle of the weekend, much the same on Saturday, a 70% chance of rain with a high of 49, a low just 2 degrees below that at 47 for Saturday night. And then once we get into Sunday, finishing out the weekend the same way we started it, 50% chance of rain that day. High of 72, however, so we'll be balmy, but a low all the way back down Sunday night of 37. As we get into the beginning of next week, sunshine is on the way. Should be partly cloudy, but a beautiful day during the day. A high of 60, a low all the way back down to 33. So we're going to see a stark contrast between the afternoon temperatures and Monday night temperatures all the way back down close to freezing. And then on Tuesday, another beautiful day throughout the day. High of 61, low of 42. So rain is in the immediate future, but sunshine is on the way to start next week. And that's going to do it for another edition of Live at 5. Be sure to keep up with all the latest from the RO by going to richmondobserver.com or by downloading the free RO app for your Android and Apple devices. Be sure to tune in to Good Morning Sandhills Monday through Friday. Of course, tomorrow on Friday, me and John are giving away 2 free tickets to Craig Morgan's concert this Saturday at the Cole. And of course, catch the RO Sports Show every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Matt Harrelson. Good night, Richmond County.